I want to now bring in former U.S. Ambassador to Israel and current Rice University's Baker Institute for Public Policy Director, Ambassador Edward Djerejian. And I would like to just say, too, you were also the U.S. Ambassador to Syria. I mean, you've gotten it from all sides, but we're looking at the market consequences and the economic consequences. I don't think a lot of people know this. There are more Israeli stocks listed here in the United States for a country per capita than any other country. This is a very vibrant economy. What happens? Does this help it or hurt it, what's going on right now?
Well, the Israeli economy has been an incredible success story. The startup nation, especially on high tech and other industries. So I don't think that there's going to be an immediate impact on the viability and the progress of the Israeli economy. But what may happen is that if the turmoil in the Middle East, then we have to put this in a bigger context of just the American embassy move to Jerusalem. But Israel now, in my view, is in a rather fragile regional situation. If you listen to Israel's military intelligence directors and other national security officials in recent statements, public, they are very concerned about the northern border with Israel, with southern Syria. Lebanon and southern Syria, where you have Hezbollah and Iranian, the growth of Iranian presence, military presence. But you know what's up there,
Ambassador? Iskar is up there. Iskar Metalworks, that's a company that Warren Buffett bought outright. And they have thrived in the worst of times, back when Hezbollah was launching all kinds of missiles at them from the Lebanese border. Of course, that was just horrific. And I'm just wondering, looking at this country, this very motivated country with a motivated workforce, Israel has a chance to continue to forge forward. Does the embassy move trip it up at all?
Well, the embassy move actually, I think it confuses our policy approach toward the Israeli-Palestinian peace negotiations more than it clarifies. Because President Trump lived up to his campaign promise. He moved the embassy to Jerusalem.
Correct.
Fine.
Yeah.
But at the same time that the president made that decision, senior administration officials were backgrounding Fox News and CNN and the press and saying nothing has changed. The future status of Jerusalem will be the subject of final status negotiations, a two-state solution, having a capital for Israel in Jerusalem and Palestine. That is the heart of the issue and the problem. That issue has not yet been resolved by the declaration of the president and moving the embassy to West Jerusalem and beyond.
Ambassador Edward Djerejian, thank you so much. And we just have to remember that millions of dollars in aid have been given to the Palestinians, given to Hamas, and instead of helping their own beaten down people, they used it to dig holes and do terror. It's just a horrible situation. Thank you very much, Ambassador.